Welcome to this episode of Fargonauts. It's a special episode. We're probably by the time this video comes out, it's October, the spooky month.
Ooh.
We have
Nerd.
a special themed video based on our top performing video, which is our AI generated Goosebumps books.
Yeah.
Bradshaw brought us a collage of all these different books that were generated in AI that had interesting titles to them. And
You're welcome, YouTube.
we had a plan of like coming up with what the back of the book says about that story. And in this video, we're going to be doing that, but also tying it into Twin Peaks. So we're going to pick a random character and come up with a title, and then I'll put that through ChatGPT, and it will generate a synopsis of what that story entails, and we will be reciting what that says, and then I'll be going into other AI components like making a cover so we can actually see what the book covers look like. So I'm currently in ChatGPT now, and let's just come up with a title of a Goosebumps Twin Peaks story would be called.
The Last Dance of Audrey Horne.
Ooh, I like that.
That's pretty cool. So I'm gonna say, write me.
That's a lot of words, dude.
I guess this is all in the back of the book.
All right.
Inside a jacket cover.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Continuing onto the back jacket cover too, I guess.
Goosebumps, The Last Dance of Audrey Horne. In the eerie town of Twin Peaks, nestled deep within the mysterious woods of the Pacific Northwest, strange supernatural events have become an unsettling norm. But when a new family moves to town, they quickly find themselves entangled in a web of dark secrets and peculiar mysteries that will lead them to the ultimate spine-chilling showdown. Meet Sarah and David, identical twin siblings who, along with their parents, have recently relocated to the charming yet eerie town of Twin Peaks. Unbeknownst to them, the town harbors an ancient curse that awakens once every generation. The curse has the power to transform the townsfolk into malevolent beings, driven by a sinister desire for one final dance at the mysterious and long-abandoned Horne Mansion.
Ooh, I like this.
As Sarah and David try to adapt to their new surroundings, they soon discover the sinister history of Twin Peaks, particularly the haunting tale of Audrey Horne, a beautiful young woman whose tragic fate is shrouded in darkness. Rumors of Audrey's ghostly presence at the Horne Mansion have persisted for decades, but many dismiss them as mere legend. However, as the curse begins to take hold of the town, residents start behaving strangely. Their parents become obsessed with finding their old dance shoes, and the twins notice an eerie transformation in their demeanor. The once friendly townspeople have become cold and distant, driven by an inexplicable compulsion to join the macabre dance at the Horne Mansion.
Ooh, I like this.
Sarah and David must unravel the mystery surrounding Audrey Horne's tragic end, the curse that plagues Twin Peaks, and the connection between the two. With the help of a few unlikely allies, including the enigmatic log lady and a reclusive former FBI agent, the twins must race against time to break the curse and save their family from being consumed by the malevolent forces that lurk in the shadows of Twin Peaks. As they delve deeper into the town's secrets, Sarah and David uncover a chilling truth. Audrey Horne's spirit is trapped in a never-ending nightmare. The only way to free her and break the curse is to confront the sinister forces that have held Twin Peaks in their grasp for generations. The Last Dance of Audrey Horne is a heart-pounding Goosebumps adventure that combines the atmosphere of Twin Peaks with the suspense and mystery that R.L. Stine's stories are known for. Can Sarah and David unravel the town's dark secrets, save their family, and put an end to the cursed dance before it's too late? Or will they become the next victims of the malevolent forces that haunt Twin Peaks? Only time will tell as they embark on a chilling journey into the heart of darkness. Dun, dun, dun.
That was a great
Yeah,
story.
that shit was dope.
I like that idea. Where you just
Joining
see...
the macabre dance at the Horne Mansion, dude.
Oh my
That was a
gosh.
dope line.
It was. And like just imagining like Audrey Horne during like doing her weird dance and just
With
swaying
that-
back and
yeah.
forth.
Like hearing that music too, just like kind of ghostly off in the distance, and
Ooh.
you turn a corner and you're in the Horne Mansion. It's dark. You got your flashlight, and you just hear that music far off, like 2 floors up. You're something like, holy shit!
You're right.
Turn the corner and you see her just like slowly swaying with her back to you and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
Ugh, that's awesome.
that is great. That's a great prompt. I'm
I
gonna-
just posted one in Command Center as well. Title: Nightmare in Twin Peaks: The Haunting of Dale Cooper. Chapter 1: Welcome to Twin Peaks. Dale Cooper was an ordinary teenager living in the quiet town of Twin Peaks. He never expected anything out of the ordinary to happen in this peaceful place. But one fateful day, as he sipped his coffee at the Double R Diner, something strange occurred. The lights flickered, and a chill ran down Dale's spine. He looked outside and saw a figure standing by the old sycamore tree across the street. It was Bob, the sinister spirit that had haunted the town years ago. Dale knew the stories about Bob, but had always thought they were just legends. Chapter 2: A Disturbing Encounter. That night, Dale couldn't sleep. He kept thinking about Bob and the tales of his malevolent deeds. Just as he was about to doze off, he heard a faint whisper coming from his bedroom closet. He cautiously opened the door and gasped in horror. Bob stood there, grinning wickedly. "I've been waiting for you, Dale," he hissed. Dale stumbled backward, his heart pounding. "What do you want?" Bob's eyes gleamed with malevolence. "To play a little game, Dale. A game that might just cost you your soul." Chapter 3: The Haunting Game. Bob's game was a nightmarish challenge. Dale had to solve a series of riddles and puzzles, each more twisted than the last. Failure meant Bob's influence would grow stronger, and Twin Peaks would descend into chaos. With each riddle solved, Bob's presence became more tangible. Dale could see him lurking in the shadows, a sinister grin on his face. He realized that defeating Bob wouldn't be easy. Chapter 4: Unearthing the Truth. Dale delved deep into Twin Peaks' mysteries, consulting the Log Lady, the Giant, and other mystical figures who had once helped Agent Cooper. As he unraveled the town's secrets, he discovered a hidden portal to the Red Room, a realm between worlds. Inside the Red Room, Dale faced Bob in a final showdown. With courage and wits, he outsmarted the malevolent spirit, banishing him from Twin Peaks once and for all. Chapter 5: A Town's Redemption. As dawn broke over Twin Peaks, the darkness lifted and the town returned to its peaceful state. Dale Cooper had faced his nightmares head-on, protecting his town from the horrors of Bob. But Dale knew that some secrets were meant to stay buried, and he hoped that Twin Peaks could finally find the peace it deserved. The Haunting of Dale Cooper was a chilling tale of courage and determination, where a teenager faced the ultimate evil to save his town from the darkness of the past. The end.
It's pretty great.
Oh yeah.
All right, I have one called The Log's Secrets. When the Patterson family moves to the picturesque but enigmatic town of Twin Peaks, they quickly discover that strange and supernatural occurrences are a way of life. The focus of their intrigue becomes an unusual talking log deep within the woods, which harbors ancient secrets that can no longer remain hidden. Meet Lily, a curious teenager with a penchant for mysteries, and her younger brother Max. Wasn't that a big name from the other ones we've done? Like, it's always Max?
Yeah.
Max is the brother, or like the character, who has a knack for getting in trouble. Yeah, that sounds like a Max. The Pattersons are fascinated by the quirky townsfolk and eerie ambience of Twin Peaks. However, their lives take a chilling turn, another chilling turn, when they stumble upon a mysterious log that appears to communicate with them in strange cryptic messages. The log, known as Loggy, is linked to the mysterious disappearance of a young girl decades ago. As the Pattersons investigate, they uncover the log's supernatural powers, including its ability to reveal hidden truths about the town's dark history. But with each revelation comes a dangerous consequence. As they delve deeper into the log's secrets, the Pattersons find themselves caught in a web of supernatural forces and ancient curses that threaten to consume them. That is fucking nuts. They must navigate the cryptic clues. I know. I'm just imagining the logs having these secrets and then like them becoming Cthulhu-esque, like cosmic horrors. The clues left by the log and enlist the help.
Like lodge spirits and stuff.
Yeah. Help eccentric Twin Peaks residents, including the log lady and a retired FBI agent, to break the curse that binds their family to the sinister log. The Log Secrets is a gripping Goosebumps adventure that combines the enigmatic atmosphere of Twin Peaks with the spine-tingling suspense that R.L. Stine stories are known for. Will Lily and Max unlock the truth hidden within the ancient log and save their family from the malevolent forces that haunt Twin Peaks? Or will they become the latest victims of the town's dark secrets? The answers lie deep within the woods, where mysteries and nightmares converge.
So if you just change the log's name from Loggy, maybe just don't give it a name, just call it the log.
Right. That made it more like 14-year-old appropriate maybe. Like, hey, this is a cute name, Loggy.
Call him Sprout.
Yeah, call him Sprout.
Kind of makes it like Harry and the Hendersons a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I like how it's like these are stories that are based on, but like kind of connected to characters in a weird way, like a retired FBI agent. We know Dale, once he retires, like definitely he said it before. He's like, I want to live here. I want to buy a plot of land and whatever.
He does get property.
And then the log lady being, who she was, so, like, they throw them into here as like a little wink, wink, nudge, nudge, like, hey, characters are still existing in here, but here's like a side story with a more like innocent twist on it,
Right.
And they called it a disappearance of a girl.
Yeah. It's just funny that they're like walking out in the woods and all of a sudden they hear just like, hey. It's like a log. And then one of the first things it tells them is like, just so you guys know, I'm linked to the disappearance of a young girl from decades ago. You think they're ever going to come back to hear more secrets? No. If they're smart, they'll call the, like, I don't know, logging company or something and be like, hey, you got to take care of this.
All right. So now that I do want to do this because we just mentioned it, that the Smoking Barbershop Quartet, I want to make that into a story.
Okay.
So Smoking Barbershop Quartet. This will be interesting. Oh, sorry. Do you want to add more things?
I was just gonna say, just put like, to make it a little bit more Halloween-y or something. I was gonna say, put like the word sinister for smoking or something like that. But this will be interesting.
All right, Bradshaw, you want to do this one?
Yeah, dude. What was this bitch called again? Scroll up.
Smoking Barbershop Quartet.
Goosebumps. Smoking Barbershop Quartet. In the eerie town of Twin Peaks, where peculiar rears its head to fuck with me again. Where
where that word occurrences are part of everyday life.
The eerie town of Twin Peaks, where peculiar occurrences are part of everyday life, a new family moves into the foreboding Blackwood Manor. But when the children of the family stumble upon a hidden chamber, they unwittingly awaken an otherworldly barbershop quartet that is eager to make them part of their haunting harmony.
Ooh, shit.
Meet Jack and Emma, a brother and sister who are intrigued by the enigmatic history of Twin Peaks. Their fascination with the supernatural leads them to explore the mysteries of their new home, Blackwood Manor. As they venture deeper into the mansion's labyrinthian corridors, they discover a hidden chamber filled with vintage memorabilia and an old barbershop quartet record. When they play the record, an otherworldly quartet of ghostly singers materializes before them, each wielding a wickedly sharp barber's blade.
Oh, shit.
The quartet, led by the charismatic and sinister Mr. Melody, reveals their sinister plan to add Jack and Emma to their eternal ensemble by transforming them into ghostly singers, ensuring they sing haunting harmonies for all eternity. Now, Jack and Emma must unravel the quartet's dark history, aided by a few eccentric Twin Peaks residents who know more than they're letting on. The twins must decipher cryptic clues and confront the quartet's supernatural powers, which can manipulate reality itself. They must race against time to break the quartet's curse before they too become part of the eerie ensemble. Smoking Barbershop Quartet is a heart-pounding Goosebumps tale that combines the eerie and mystical atmosphere of Twin Peaks with R.L. Stein's signature blend of suspense and horror. Can Jack and Emma outsmart the ghostly quartet, uncover the secrets of Blackwood Manor, and save themselves from a fate worse than death? Or will they become the newest members of the Smoking Barbershop Quartet, doomed to sing their eerie melodies for all eternity? The chilling answers await within the shadowy depths of Twin Peaks.
There's the picture I just generated for it.
So
like-
what a smoking barbershop quartet.
So, like, if those two get added to that quartet, it's not a quartet anymore.
Right.
It's a what's a 6-person? Is that a hextet? Sextet? Sextet would be sextet. Yeah, sextet. Because septet would be 7.
Yeah.
Sextet.
Sextet.
Yeah.
But that's so that general idea for a second, like you were reading that story and I was like, okay, I dig this, but it could be very, very stupid and silly. Just like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh my darling, oh hey. And
Right.
why are you supposed to be scared of that? But then it added in like they have blades and they're singing haunting tunes. So I guess it depends on whether these are armed gentlemen or whether they just have like straw hats and little vests.
Right. I like that. Their charismatic and sinister leader is Mr. Melody.
Where did it pull that out? They needed
I
a
don't know,
leader.
dude. I
They
liked
needed
it.
a specific name. That's awesome.
Mr.
It
Melody.
fit.
It's
It fit
me,
the
Mr.
goofy
Melody.
tone. The overdone tone I was trying to do with it. I tried to throw stank on Blackwood Manor every time I said it.
I'm here
Blackwood Manor.
to- My name is Mr. Melody. We're here to sing haunting tunes for you. Hit it, boys. Yeah, exactly. It's like,
Let's come up with another one that's kind of that's that's Twin Peaks themed, but also like has the style of like what a Goosebumps book would be called.
can we make one about Gordon Cole where it's the scary thing is just that there's like a PA system and little speakers and it's always just really, really loud because he's shouting.
See, how would
What
we
would
name
that-
that?
yeah, how would you
Goosebumps
like-
style?
The talk box of Gordon Cole.
The overly loud talk box of Gordon Cole.
There you go. Boop.
Oh my darling.
Ball.
What a great title.
It just
Hit it, boys. Fucking bust out a fucking tuning whistle real quick.
it's so silly. Hi, Mr. Melody. You should be shaking in your boots.
All right, who wants to do this one? Wilson, you want to hit it?
Sure. Let me see the title.
You know it.
I know that I know it, but like it's just part of the ensemble.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you gotta get that in there, you know.
Goosebumps, the overly loud talk box of Gordon Cole. Welcome to the mysterious town of Twin Peaks, where strange and supernatural events are an everyday occurrence. In this twisted tale, a new family moves to town and quickly finds themselves caught in a web of unsettling mysteries involving an unusual and deafeningly loud talk box that seems to hold the key to a hidden malevolent force. Meet the Johnsons, a family of 4 who relocate to the idyllic yet eerie town of Twin Peaks. As they settle into their new home, they discover that the town is not as it seems. Unbeknownst to them, Twin Peaks is cursed by an ancient paranormal phenomenon that surfaces every few decades. The heart of the mystery lies with the enigmatic FBI agent Gordon Cole, who once investigated the town's dark secrets. Now, Gordon's old talk box, used for his deafness, has resurfaced, and its deafening volume threatens to shatter the town's peace. Whenever the talk box
Hey,
is
Coop.
activated... Coop! Whenever the talk box is activated, it unleashes a chaotic force that drives people to the brink of madness.
Help!
My socks are on fire! The Johnsons must decipher the cryptic messages hidden within the talk box and confront the malevolent entity that seeks to be unleashed. With the help of a few peculiar townsfolk, including the log lady and a reclusive former FBI agent, they embark on a perilous journey to break the curse that binds Twin Peaks. The overly loud talk box of Gordon Cole is a thrilling Goosebumps adventure that blends the eerie charm of Twin Peaks with R.L. Stein's signature suspense and horror.
Suspense and horror, dude.
Can the Johnsons unravel the town's dark secrets, silence the talk box, and save Twin Peaks from the malevolent force that threatens to consume it? Or will they fall victim to the overpowering noise and join the ranks of the tormented?
Jesus.
The answer lies within the deafening depths of Twin Peaks.
I like how they always
Depths.
use the
Alliteration.
the eerie charm of Twin Peaks with R.L. Stein's signature suspense and horror. How come I'm the only motherfucker that's getting the word peculiar?
Well, you're the only one who'd have a problem with it, I think.
I know it knows, dude.
Peculiar.
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 I was also laughing. When I said
Peculiar.
I really like that last line. Or will they fall victim to the overpowering noise and join the ranks of the tormented?
Yeah, right. Ooh.
Oh, with that face.
The bottom right, dude?
So
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm imagining if it's just deafening, I'm imagining that whenever it speaks, the entirety of Twin Peaks, no matter where you are, hears it at the same volume, and it's just fucking. You have to put your hands over your ears, and even then, it's too loud, and it's just Coop. Like,
Yeah.
Coop. Where are we at with the investigation? And everybody's like, ah! Just clutching their heads.
Do you guys want to do one more?
What's going on?
Do you
Yeah,
want
I'm
to do?
down.
Okay. Let's come up with one.
Well, okay. There, one about Philip Jeffries might be fun, like David Bowie, or
Oh yeah.
Big Ed and Norma, or Dr. Jacoby.
What's something that those characters do, like, that's interesting, or we can like play off of?
The mind shrinking of Dr. Jacoby.
The disappearing golf balls of Dr. Jacoby.
The balls in the mouth of Dr. Jacoby.
Oh, the silent Drape runners or something like that. You know, like the Cyclops and their one.
The Drape Runners is such a
Hold
good
on,
title.
hold on. Well, you can. What if you like Silent Forevermore, or like Nadine's Drape Runners will never make noise again, or like how do you make it like a little bit more like sinister, or
Silent Drape Runners already kind of sounds a little sinister.
Sure. Let's
Silent,
do
silent Drape Runners of Doom.
Silent Drape Runners of Doom.
Oh.
The Cyclops is Silent Drape Runners.
Silent Drape Runners, and then like colon Nadine's Madness or something like that. Nadine's Obsession.
What about the Cyclops Madness?
Okay, yeah.
Of Cyclops. Of Cyclops.
Yeah.
The Silent Drape Runners of Cyclops.
She is a Cyclops. She is a Cyclops.
Yes,
And that would work in a Goosebumps. Fucking theme.
Silent Drape Runners of Cyclops. Wait, we didn't. It's in the town of Cyclops.
Town of a Cyclops? Okay.
In the eerie and mysterious town of Cyclops. Okay, let's redo the prompt.
Yeah, okay. Write me a quick set up.
So instead of Silent Drape Runners of Cyclops, because I think it's
Of the Cyclops?
well, yeah, or the Cyclops is Silent Drape Runners or something like that.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. The Cyclops is Silent Drape Runners.
Town of Cyclops.
Oh, so yes, welcome to Cyclopia.
Kids, pack up your stuff. We're moving to Cyclops.
Like that?
No, but the Cyclops. Yeah.
The Cyclops?
Yeah. There you go. Because I think that will give it some better context.
No,
What
it's
do you
just. Oh, restore
Oh.
this. Okay, I could do that one again, but just like a town called Twin Peaks. The town is named Twin Peaks. There we go. Okay.
Mia and Max again.
Gotta have Mia and Max. Alright, somebody take this over. I'm gonna generate a mid-journey. Do you remember? Okay, here. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. That's also the last time we'll go this time.
You want me to do this one?
The Cyclops is Silent Drape Runners. Goosebumps. It's a Goosebumps joint, guys. It's Goosebumps.
If you didn't know, Goosebumps.
It's Goosebumps. The
Surprise.
Cyclops is Silent Drape Runners. In the enigmatic town of Twin Peaks, where strange occurrences are part of everyday life, twins Mia and Max stumble upon a long-forgotten theater named the Cyclops. Intrigued by the eerie reputation of the theater, they venture inside and discover a dusty projection room with a single film reel labeled Silent Drape Runners. As the twins decide to play the film, they are transported into an unsettling world where the line between reality and fiction blurs. The film depicts the sinister history of Twin Peaks and an otherworldly force that once cursed the town. The Silent Drape Runners, a mysterious element in the movie, seem to come to life, extending from the screen and into the theater. Trapped in the nightmarish realm of the film, Mia and Max must navigate through the terrifying events and solve a series of cryptic puzzles to break free from the malevolent force that ensnared them. With the help of a few eccentric Twin Peaks residents, including the log lady and a retired FBI agent, they uncover a chilling truth. The town is caught in a perpetual loop of horror, and they are its latest victims. To escape the clutches of the Cyclops' Silent Drape Runners and return to the real world, the twins must confront the malevolent force behind the film and outsmart its sinister tricks. The Cyclops' Silent Drape Runners is a thrilling Goosebumps adventure that merges that eerie charm of Twin Peaks with R.L. Stein's signature blend of suspense and horror. Can Mia and Max decipher the secrets of Twin Peaks, defeat the malevolent force, and escape the nightmarish grip of the film? Or will they become permanent residents of a twisted cinematic nightmare? The answers lie within the haunted halls of the Cyclops Theater. Ba-ba-ba. I like the one on the top right because it's actually a Cyclops, but it also kind of looks like a butthole.
They're just weird.
Wow, these are some amazing faces.
Yeah,
Top
dude.
left, just-
What?
Bottom left.
Bottom right is like, oh.
You've come to visit me.
The bottom left is like,
It's almost screaming.
ah. It looks like a Salvador Dali picture.
I like these guys. Yeah, I like all of these.
All right, so there you have it. There's some Goosebumps synopsis for a tie-in with Twin Peaks. Let us know if you want to do more of these, and maybe give us some other things to tie into Goosebumps, like what other media. See what those will churn out. The talk box is amazing. I love that talk box. All right, we'll be back with more spooky things in the future. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Spooky time. Go!